Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I discuss the debacle that is Meghan Markle and what a couple of days we have had. Oh my goodness, things are getting crazy. I don't even know where to start, but oh my gosh. So we've just had this as ever. Is this a launch? Is this a soft launch? Is this a reveal? Is this a cat's out the bag? Garbage? I don't know. But we had this logo. Now I saw this logo. I did a video on this and I've had some big feedback around it. So I saw it and I thought that looks like something. I'm just going to show my video. Take a look at this. So I looked at that and I thought, if I know Meghan Markle, like I think I know Meghan Markle, and I think I know her pattern of behavior pretty well. I've been following her for a bit of time now, and I've been doing quite a few videos, and I bet she's copied that from somewhere. Because Meghan Markle just cannot come up with a single original idea. She feeds off other people's ideas. This is exactly why she can't be a content creator, because you need original content, right? So, yeah, I had a bit of a Google and guess what I found? Now, tell me if this is a stretch. I don't think it is, obviously. But what do you think about this? I'm going to put these side by side. I found this. Okay. Now, from my perspective, that is a little bit too similar for my liking. Okay. All right. They're not hummingbirds, but that's not hard to change the type of bird. Okay. But a palm tree with two birds either side, like, where would you come up with that? She has, in my opinion, copied the coat of arms from a small little town in the island of Majorca off the coast of Spain, in my opinion. Now, that sounds so random when I say it, but look at the pictures. Does that not look the same? A palm tree with two birds. Who else is going to draw that? That is random, and she just happens to have done it. Like that for me, she is plagiarizing this coat of arms. Yeah, wow. So that's what I came up with after a small Google search that was 2 days ago. Now, I then posted that image on X, and yeah, it got a little bit of traction, you guys. Oh my goodness, my head is spinning. This is everywhere. This has been picked up. My little image that I made on my little computer at home in Australia has gone like global. Everyone is talking about it. And oh my gosh, I love this so much. I love that I have been able to contribute to this mess that Meghan Markle created herself. And when I say contributed, I am just shining a light. I am just letting everyone know that she is plagiarizing again. And, it's no surprise that she does it. We all know she's a copycat. There are hashtags on X. Meghan Markle is a copycat. This is like a well known fact, okay? So, good luck, Meghan Markle, because regardless of what happens, people are not happy with you. People are seeing through the facade. You can't mess with us. We have too much reach. We know how to get the message out. This is what social media is, Meghan Markle, by the way. Now, the really sad thing is that this little town, they can't afford to take her on anyway. Okay. So it just looks like that Meghan Markle is bullying and intimidating a vulnerable community yet again. And I love this picture that the Mirror has used because, as they say, she's copying. She's also wearing a Diana jacket. Yeah, perfect. So Meghan Markle is a bully. That's also a common hashtag on X. This is nothing new. People are just seeing through it, and she's getting called out, and I love every minute of it. Now, can she use that logo? Probably, legally, yeah. I actually don't see a problem with it. I don't think it's going to get changed. But do people hate her for it? Do people, not like what she's doing? Absolutely. There is also this brand, okay? This is As Ever. They are based in New York, registered in New York. So it's not necessarily an issue for a Californian based business, okay? But it is the same name and people are annoyed. And again, it is a small business. They've had a lot of traffic to their website, to their Instagram. They are a clothing company. Okay, she's not doing clothes as such, but it's just too similar in the name and people are annoyed. Now, yeah, they make these amazing pants, jumpsuits. Yeah, I mean, this is actually Stella McCartney that Cameron's wearing, but it's that vibe. It's the As Ever, the vintage look. It makes sense. It maintains the integrity of the outfit. He reworks them, and it's as ever the same. So you've got people like Gwyneth Paltrow following them. I don't know when she jumped on board. She was on pretty early. She might have jumped on, or she might have already been there. I don't know, but it is all about that kind of Daniel and Goliath, or whatever it is, where someone with privilege is just trying to steamroll a small company. They've even had to put out an Instagram. I mean, look at the image. It's like basically SOS, WTF, help. We're gonna go down. I think they're worried, and I feel so bad for them. So like I said before, they sell clothing, which comes under class 25. And if you watched my last video about As Ever and all the documents, I go through them all, you'll know that Meghan Markle had a bit of an issue with another brand and ended up deleting class 25 completely. So I don't know if you can see that on the screen. They chose to completely omit class 25. She won't be selling aprons. That was all she had in that class anyway. So, again, not necessarily a problem legally. She can. Do I think she should continue with this name? No, I don't. No, I don't. I think she's too far down that road now, to be honest. But morally, I think she should give it up. But I also found this from Bethany Frankel. So have a listen to this. This is her take on the whole saga.
Meghan Markle can't win for losing. So you guys were irritated that that trailer for her show was perfect, like Martha Stewart, real simple, perfect. And then you were irritated that she was super all natural, describing her new brand coming out where the name has changed from, I guess, American Orchard to As Ever. And I think the reason she can't win for losing is that there is a lack of identity and understanding as to exactly who she is to the audience. Like, first, we're in Montecito and it's all perfect, which would have been fine. Commit to the bit, because they do live in, I think, like $23 million house in Montecito, and it is pretty pristine. So commit to that bit. But I feel like because of a reaction from you guys, now it's more natural and just delivering really unfiltered, fresh out of bed content. And that is turning people off because they're like, wait, what happened to the perfect content? And then the name changed to Ever After. Someone on social media said it's because it was denied. The trademark was denied. So rather than just tell the true story, it's like another reason why the brand is called something else. And I think what's going on is, since the two of them left the monarchy, they've never been able to really get their footing because there's an identity issue. Like, who she used to be pre-royal to who she wants to be post-royal, what his role was as a royal to what his role is now as a post-royal. And I think it's not a branding issue. And I think it's an identity and an authenticity issue. But it's hard for people to be authentic when they're not really sure on their own who they are or what it is. And you can never let the market decide what you do or what you sell or what you produce. Like, even in product, I never let what a partner or a retailer tells me I have to do dictate what I have to do. What I want to do is inside. And that's what I think the problem is. They just want everyone to like them so badly and to be accepted and to figure out who they are and what their identity is, that they're flailing, and it never lands with you guys. You guys are just too emotionally intelligent and too good at branding, marketing, and just understanding the human psyche. No one can get anything past you guys.
Oh my gosh. So first of all, I love how she stuffs up Megan's brands completely. Like she can't say them properly. I mean, that's an issue in itself. She has these stupid brands with these stupid names. Now she's got With Love, which doesn't tie into anything now. Apart from that, it's also a sign off. Like what is she signing off for? Like it's just so weird. But yeah, I think she has an identity crisis basically on her hands. I think she's always had an identity crisis. She uses men to get what she wants. She doesn't know who she is. I mean, she needs to freaking figure this out. I mean, what does she like to do? Oh, great. She likes to talk and do podcasts. Oh, then that doesn't happen. That's being delayed. Oh, now she lives in Montecito. She has this great house and all her rich and famous friends come over and that's her thing, and now she's doing manic rambling reels in the garden. Like what the f is going on? It makes no sense. And now she's just bullying and intimidating people in real time. I mean, if she's trying to be likable, like Bethany is saying that they're both trying to be liked, it's not working. And it hasn't been working for a very long time. So the people have spoken. The people are lashing out. We can see what you're doing, Megan. We are not happy with it. I don't care that she has a brand. That doesn't bother me. Do I think it's got a stupid name? Yeah. Am I going to call that out? Yeah, probably. Okay. Probably going to say something. But, that's not going to make a dent in anything she does. Okay. But when she plagiarizes, like really obviously, when she, you know, appears to be steamrolling small businesses, that's not okay. I love that the mayor of Pereiras is a female. I love that. I mean, this is just perfect. She obviously bullies women. We know that. We can see that in this example as well. I mean, the people are just rejecting her. Everything is just reject, reject, reject. So she's about to launch this brand. She's going into it, and people already hate it. I mean, this is insane. I have never seen anything like this. This is an epic train wreck, and I'm just going to keep watching it because it's so much fun. But guys, thank you so much for listening and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already, please hit that button. I'm going to keep these coming. And I really appreciate your comments. I read all of them. I am such a nerd. I love them. But yeah, please follow me and you won't regret it. Thank you so much, you guys. Bye.